Yep. Okay. Hello gamers, welcome back to Junta'sGaming. So as you can see, today I'm not playing Minecraft, but rather I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't know. I just realized yesterday when I was checking out the information on the website and stuff like that, that they actually did have an update recently, and well, there's some new content to play through. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing through the main story content. I'm going to be playing through the new Hildebrand stuff. I see that they had a new the new relic weapons as well. So we're going to be checking out a couple of those things. But definitely, for now, we're going to just focus on the main story because I really want to know what's going on. I'm so excited to see the story. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the story. That, you know, if you're checking this out, you probably already know the story, but I hope you're gonna enjoy my playthrough, basically. Okay, so what? Come on. Okay, so let's do this, shall we? Okay, so we need to go. Okay. Man, I cannot wait till the new expansion comes out. Oh my gosh. I wonder how long it'll take for the big end game, like the big end game boss thing, like how End Warco was the end of that, basically Heidelin and Zodia storyline. I wonder what this all in all storyline is going to focus on, what the new villain is going to be, like the ultimate villain, and how many expansions it's going to take to actually beat them finally. Like how this took I think it was what, five expansions, 5 patches, 5 expansions, maybe 6. My memory ain't working right now. Julie, what if my clerks was just here with a message for you? Student of Valdestia, request your presence in Charlotte at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I too might be of service, be it is you alone that they require. If you're no person matter business, pray make your way to Valdestian Annex at once. OGK awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing as the city, from notable landmarks to the people's lives. There is still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Oh. So are we gonna meet that new I can't remember the name of the race. Are we gonna be fighting not fighting, meeting that person? Oh shit. Please wait here while I fetch Pralic. Oh, warm and hearty welcome to you, Junlui. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryle and Graha to you. Ooh, I like a new hairstyle. Is that new or is that old? I don't know, it looks new. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Know that we aren't actually the ones who requested your presence, but he stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you'd be surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wished Jun'Lu to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the stadium should we look for him there. Let's come from this way. Now then, where is Ernaville? I'm really digging her new hairstyle.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is him. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain he's no ordinary man.
He? Him? Isn't that a girl?
I'm Uklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Wait, is that a boy or a girl? I can't tell. What the hell?
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Why, he looks so different from the regular of his people. That'd be cool if this was actually a body that you can get from their race. That would be so cool.
Of course, of course.
Oh god, it's making me want to smoke more.
Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate.
And
and
it
I
is a
have
girl.
every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Seems like
She
he's
asked
a
who
big
Eorzea's
fan.
greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihyolal is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me.
I seek adventure.
No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda.
Valiamanda.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
I have no idea what that is, but it's an adventure. Golden City. Wait, wasn't what was his name? Emmett
Some
Salk?
tales have reached even these shores.
Emmett Salk told us about that, didn't he? Yeah, I remember he saying, have you been to the Golden City and stuff like that before him dying? So I have heard about it. So the tales have reached even these shores.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Hey, Emmett Salk
Says the
spoke about it.
dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Tuliyola and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Okay. Sorry, give me a minute. Hey Junta, randomly scrolling on Twitter on this channel and play. Huh? Hold on. I also stumble across your stream. I also stream and do YouTube. My MT channel is Scaby Bikini, where I do a cute round and look oh, it's one of those channels. Hero, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. Thank you so much for the message and stopping by. I'll have to think about that. But thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry to say this, but although I may swear a bit, stuff like that, but I am a Christian who is trying to refine his faith. So such content is it's not really in my thing anymore. Maybe it was a couple of years ago, but not anymore. Sorry. And yes, I am talking about being a Christian while I'm rolling up something to smoke right now. Yes, but like I said, I'm refining my faith, and it is very hard to quit. Okay. It's 1 second once I go. Ooh! It's the little kitty from the Monster Hunter. Yeah, I know they had the Monster Hunter. Wait, do I have that? I'm pretty sure. I remember they did have the Monster Hunter, what you call it? Monster Hunter crossover or team up. Did I get it? I don't think I did get it. Okay, which one is new that's making it light up like that? Or is it 2? Okay, it's 2. And it's you. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't have him, the cat. Game afoot. The chance to see not only Tyrol but the fabled Golden City beside. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation. Mind, there is still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for a hunt, however. Well, I was at the guild earlier. I learned about a petition from researchers on the island of Ham. You went there not long ago and called some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they have been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The Isles isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fierce beasts in Tyrol. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. Where's my... there it is, okay. Before we prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Oh my gosh. Since I've lost this tooth, like, my speech feels a bit weird. Yeah, I can constantly feel like the air escaping from that missing tooth, and it just feels weird. Hello. So, come on. Why can't I not look at the chat properly? What the heck? I can only see a piece of the chat. Why can't I not move the chat up? What's going on here? I'm sorry, I can't see the full chat. I can't, for some reason, move the chat up or down, and it's like some of it is being blocked. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer a promotion of your channel, viewers, followers. Said the price is lower than any ooh. Promotion my channel? Damn, I'll have to think of over case something. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at reading unique names and stuff like that. I'm really bad at it, so I'm sorry for butchering it. But I'll have to think about that. I'm currently low on cash. because I'm not working full time anymore. I'm only working part time, and I have to save most of that money at the moment. So but I'll definitely think about it, and I'll see. It would be good to actually get some good viewers that actually would stick around. It would be good. But I don't think I'm entertaining enough. I'm too laid back. I feel like if I try to act like if I try to be all too excited and too, you know, jumpy and energetic and stuff like that, I feel like I'm just faking it. And I don't want that fake personality to be what is known as me, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Damn, can't move the chat. Did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I thought I downloaded, but I didn't. Gonna have to download it later. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, the music's gonna stop for a bit because I just tapped out. Okay, here we go. This is bus flexibility, convenient. The management panel, chat, everything. Your hands are turned. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so where am I going again? Okay. Oof. So we have to take a ship, huh? And I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause, a hunt. Come on, let's get going. Upon boarding the ship, several cutscenes will play in a sequence. It is yeah, okay. Yep. I'm not going nowhere. Blunts rolled up. Let's do this.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, white bear! I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know. So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kona's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can. The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Let's do it. Oh, stupid thing ain't out yet.
Look! Someone's in trouble!
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
wait, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, thank goodness you come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are June Louis, the adventurer who saved our star. Would that our meeting was under better circumstances? I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You will find more of the same across the something. Once docile animals grow strangely aggressive. My colleagues, can tell you more. I mean, they. If you give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment. Like that one little word.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Let's go.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
The adventurer came to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skills here to aid us. A creature of unknown origin has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. Gotta fix the camera a little bit. There we go. The animals beyond this gate are the most affected we're encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us.
I'll handle this. Is that all? Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
You find ravaged beast remains, torn a shard by sharps.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Really now. I saw you running this way, so I'm just going. I don't know where I'm actually. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, so she did actually send me into the right direction. The beast has feathers, huh? You find feathers scattered around the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
So many strange plants you have here. That smell. Fresh leavings assaults your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
for a fight, and they've got one.
Ooh, that's a cool looking
Let's
axe.
head back and report what we found.
That is dope looking axe. Hey, come on, let me get a good look. Let me get a good look at your axe. Don't move. Can you not move, please? Ugh. Looks like a bat.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey. Ah! What is that thing? It speaks?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
It's a parrot type monster.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
She could have just said that thing spoke.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit! Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you. Ah, shut up already, you blasted bird!
Look out! I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Quickly, gather together.
Ugh. Come on.
I've got you.
You got us first. Oh, I was about to say.
That was too close.
Steady now.
Ooh.
Spread out, everyone!
Who paid for that?
Okay, it wasn't that bad. Why can't I not target it?
Thank you.
Get your ass out of there.
That was hardly a tickle.
Oh, gotta attack one at a time.
Try this. Nothing to it. We have you now, you loudmouth bastard!
Throw everything you have at it.
Nice.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Dirty tricks? Dirty tricks?
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me.
Oh, here we Picturemancer! Can't wait to try that class out.
Cryle.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
Oh!
In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer. With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style.
Embrace versatility.
What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
That's so sweet.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolar. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
With the wildlife pacified under the research save and the researcher's save, our task complete. That just leaves the matter of the colibri something. For better or for worse, there's only one place we can take it to here. In Charlian, the last stand. Come on, let's see what Deacon can cook up for us. Oof, excuse me. Oof, excuse me. God dang. It's two of them here that I gotta eventually pick up. Well, no. There is a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, June Louis? Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like. You hear?
Come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
She didn't even chew it.
I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
It's nothing. I can't handle.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tuliolal? You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Probably go and cook it up and eat the rest of it by herself. Whether Wachlamet has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say. But I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time I report our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be it until 7.0. Okay, so with 7.0, we're the level is gonna increase to 100, and because my healer is a main, I should probably get a spell speed, but I don't know if spell speed is really that useful. Critical, vitality, spell speed, determination. Yeah, okay, this one. Ooh, okay, there's one more. The Commandant. Okay, this is the last one. Well, I dare say now we have a fair grasp of Wachlamet's situation. Still, you've been offered time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tyrol? No, something is bound to have some information on the continent. I certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Right. Not only will it help to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you would be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. Ooh, excuse me. There it is. Ooh, excuse me. Man, gassing. Okay, library. Wait, is this a put-in way? I guess my put-in wasn't needed to stop the final days after all, but I reserve once people taste it. They'll be even happier than they were before the apocalypse started. I know it. I just know it. Okay, so put-in ways reading a book from the library. That's cool. I'm really happy to see now that they have incorporated well, not now, but how they do incorporate like the new races into the cities and stuff like that. Loporits. The origin of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practice of the Wallaqui, a tribe in the distant continent of Tyrol. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and learn and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. Principle of the blue magics. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for a coral something deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the something art and make the animal's power my own, as no name existed for it in the time. In the common tongue, I took the liberty naming it blue magic. The reason I choose this color, as you will have doubt gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallachia. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Nice, nice. Okay, so we got a bit of knowledge of Blue Mage. Eorzean something history. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern days samples hails, the far western continent of Tyrol. Something pumpkin, ruby, tomatoes, even the something popoto. These crops and more that regularly grace Eorzea's dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary immigration began in the 1940 of the 6th astral era, when a Lumensian sailor named something successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the therefore unknown continent. Something spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered dozens of spawning nations of Mamolja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won, along with permission to roam freely. Something would return to Tyrol several times, but during his first expedition he charted the land and gathered marrow, root, vegetables, and seeds to bring back to Limsa. The most notable of these was the popotos, whose ease of cultivation and notorial something soy quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty of something expedition to Tyrol. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito, the gripping legends, such as that of the Golden City, reach our shores by way of his ship. To those outside of something circle, Tyrol largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relinquish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Wow, that's a lot of reading. Well, I do a lot of reading in my head, but speaking it out, because I'm not that great at it, it's tiring. Every land that has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet, while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. The tome introduced to select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca, accustomed to Toral Craggy mountain range, these four-legged beastkin has been demonstrated for seemingly domesticated. There we go. For seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. Weaver, this ferocious scalekin is native to the dense jungle of Toral. The Mamulja have succeeded in taming them and utilizing their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Waver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy something cannot long withstand this horned brute rampage. Wait, is it like an elephant or something? I can't remember. Something Toral's folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, it's uncertain. Damn. Okay, last one. Let us begin by the lines in the sand. The geopolit, something of Heidelin, comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents, and Toral. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemisphere, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of something. Shifts in climate tends to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitude something is commonly what does this gotta do? As a case in point, the Allegans, who rose to power and something before advancing east into Isgard, their movements would be mirrored thousands of years later by Garleans. Meanwhile, despite Toral wage war with one another for generations, symbolized by the climate, one could make any great headway north and south. Blah blah blah. Weathered, deepened, sun. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna read this in my head. It's gonna because I don't think it's really telling me much that I don't know if it'll be useful or not, but it's not really telling me much that I feel like I care about. Okay. Having pursued a wide selection of books related to Toral, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Grahati will be eager to know what you have discovered. Should you wish to read these books again, speak to the... Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, lagging. Ouch. Scouted the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. Well, there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tyrol. I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The Momits do not take kindly to chatter. Please do the talking. Damn it. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impression. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same books on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find reference to Tyrol within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? I was rather taken with tales of potatoes. I have newfound appreciation for them. Is the legendary city? Did I read about that? Yeah, I did. I suspected any mention of the city of gold would catch your eye. 'Tis truly a mystery among mysteries. Here is a city whose location is unknown, that no one has ever seen, and yet whispers of its existence continue to persist. Countless souls have set off in search of it, never to return, and I can imagine it being a suitable challenge for the ritual of succession. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tyrol? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. Which one should I go with? I know it doesn't matter, but I kind of like to have my main storyline conversation the first time I play through it feel like a natural flowing conversation. But I'm trying to figure out which one of these was the bad one. So I think this is the one that was domesticated. These two are the domesticated. I think this one. Now, why do I get the impression you imagine putting your skills against the fell beast? Unfortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules the skies. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. Okay. I thought I heard familiar voices. Ooh, here comes the twins. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, have some research on your own, do you? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Razadhan, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial province. In views of this, we hope to find hints in history on how the neighbors of different races and ideologies might engage with one another. What of the two of you, what endeavor brings you to here to this day? Well, it just so happens Toral is a nation that we can learn from. A nation composed of something people of Toral. I guess this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on something ourselves. The contest is generally the only one allowed to help. There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wakalamet gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Alfredo. We have plenty to do. I would say wait! It would seem our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. They never could rest of their laurel. Come, let us return to the attics. Woo.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Waklamat's request?
Damn, what should I go with? I never say no to a new adventure. I'm still undecided, to be honest. Let's go with the middle one to be safe.
I don't blame you. No matter the assurances, it's no simple thing to wade into the midst of a political struggle, and in a foreign land at that. How about this then? Instead of deciding here, go there first and then decide. In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenor.
Numenor.
The experiences to be had. All the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
What's you up to? Sneaking around as always. Welcome back, Louis. If you are looking for Waclamet, she is currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go and fetch them for you. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Oh, you know what? Hold on, let me grab. 1 second. Okay. Now let's do this.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I wish to boldly go where no one's ever gone before. I never but want to turn down an adventure. I'll do it. Let's go with that.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you? Alphino, Alice, what are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenor earlier, you see, and I told them about Waclamet. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, They expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville's toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense! Like I told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on this city of gold.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
Oh, you're not coming, bro?
But, Raha...
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There.
The ship?
This, my friends, is the latest map of the world,
Ooh.
created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies.
We'll see.
The
Okay.
site of your next great adventure. Tural.
Wow! Oh my god! It is big! Holy shit! Oh my gosh, it is big! Holy, wait, hold on. Holy snap! So this small little, just this half right here, this little piece right here, right? Not including this down here, and not including this. Just this small little piece right here, from length to length, from this section to this section, is wider than all of this right here, from what it seems. So that's a lot of land right there. And oh my gosh, yo, this is a whole new freaking, like, same size map as this one over here. Because we started off in the beginning, we started off with just a small little thing, and then eventually it expand up. But this whole thing right here is bigger than this whole thing. But I'm guessing we're not gonna have access to. Oh, what is this down here? Do I know? I don't think I know what this is. I have to look that up. But oh my gosh, that is so cool. The map is so. I gotta get a what do you call it? An image of a big 10K image, like the HD, a big HD image of this new map now. Dude, that is so freaking awesome. The art looks so cool. I used to be able to draw, but I haven't drawn, like, seriously drawn in like more than a decade. So my skills, it's bad right now. Like, I used to, not as good as this, but I used to be able to draw, you know, some cool stuff. But now it looks like a 10-year-old droid. I'm gonna say Grahatia is not gonna come with us to explore Toral. But oh, I'm so excited! I cannot wait for the new expansion. As soon as the expansion come out, the first thing I'm gonna do is probably level up Picturemancer, and then I ought to go on and do the main story afterwards. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to stream it, because it's in the summer. And I don't know what I'm gonna be at during summer. So hopefully I'll be able to. But man, I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, Picturemancer look like it's gonna be a really cool class. Because I enjoyed melee classes, but I more enjoyed magic classes. Magic classes they're fun. I can't really say much about it, because I know you have to play at a certain you have to be careful not to get hit too much, keep your health up, because you're very weak when it comes to defense. So yeah, you gotta make sure you keep yourself alive. With DPSs, they have a chance to kill the monsters off fast enough, so they'll survive. And with the tanks there, they'll definitely survive. It'll just take a longer while to kill it than it would be for even a white nose to do it, I think. Can't skip it, it seems. There we go. I don't know why I forgot about that. At least you wonder about your passage to Raw. Aaron Vale will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you, a rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take it ease. Ooh, the back! Hell yes! Research as Uber. Oh my god, a backpack! I'm so putting that on. Meanwhile, this is a makeup.
When does the next ship set sail? May I ask your destination?
Draw.
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
We'll see you at the New World, is the name. Haha, about to pass on the news.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen. But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways. Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them. If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed. Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come? Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
This will be a mission to remember.
I hope they're not gonna join the side of the guy who's gonna try and start a war.
Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Wait, anchor now. The tide is high and dawn is new. Dawn's roll forth and break horizon bound and tread the glided path beyond. Okay. Backpack. 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 What the heck is this? What the hell? Wait, is it emote? Okay, no. There we go. Damn, where can I put it? I want to put it somewhere where it's not going to change, but everything on this side is going to change. And but okay, so let's hold on. Let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna go. You aside one. You aside one. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Damn it! It's not what I meant to do! I should have just done that. I should have just done that. Sweet! I got a backpack! Haha, that looks so cool. I've always wished that they would bring a backpack in the game. Now they actually did, but it's like, although I do love it. I do love it. I'm not complaining. I love it. It's just that I wish it would stay there all the time. But you know, as you can see, it's the things down here are unaffected, and even in order to go into a fight, it'll. Ooh, it's still there? No. Is it really still on? No way. So I can't have my summon out, but I can still. Oh, okay. So when I pull it out, I can't use this in dungeons though, can I? I wish I would be able to use it in dungeons. It would be so freaking cool. Okay, let me do this here real quick. Wait, hold on, let me check something. Okay. Treasure dungeon. I'm not sure what it. I don't think I've done a treasure dungeon before. I've been playing this game since the launch, and I've never tried a treasure dungeon. Oh. Okay. You know what? Let's use this one. Doing level 90 maps if anyone wants to join. I would love to, but I've never done a treasure dungeon, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I just remembered. There should be the final episode for Ultraman Blazer uploaded already. I gotta check it out. Okay, so what I was thinking just now, in my head, is I might unlock the dungeon, the new dungeon. Oh, I gotta check the information. But I might unlock the new dungeon, and then save Hildebrand and the other. Yeah, let me check something. Hold on. Okay, music's gonna stop for a bit. Gotta fix this. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So after the main story is the new side quest of Hildebrand and the Grand Endeavor, new tribal. Okay. I see. Okay, now let's see. Where is that dungeon? New dungeon been added. Okay. Players must complete okay. Who am I supposed to talk to? It doesn't say who I'm supposed to talk to. How do I unlock this? Wait, is the trial part of the Hildebrand quest? Or is it part of the what part? I'm not sure which part it could be part of. Okay. Sorry. Checking up some stuff. Okay. Okay, so how do I? Okay, what was the name of this quest? Hold on one second. What was the name of this? The guided air, something like that. Gentleman at heart. So it's a Hildebrand. Gentleman at heart. Yeah, it's a Hildebrand. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess I'll save the Hildebrand for tomorrow, and I guess I'll just run some dungeons then. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll run a couple dungeons. Let me I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? It's weird. I don't know why I'm lagging. Okay. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. So I need the head or the hand. Head or hand. Okay, so let's go over here and do this and try and get a head or a hand. One of the two. Oof. Don't lag on me. Shit, what did I come in here for? I came in here to fiddlesticks. Damn it, I don't remember why I came here. I had a reason for coming here. Ooh, can I get a picture with the bag? The backpack don't show up, that sucks. Well, the wings never showed up either, so I don't know why I was hoping the backpack would show up. Ooh, you know what? They should have the new weapon up, right? So I can go and start up the new weapon. Oh, no. It's a repeated quest. No. Hold on. Yeah, it's a new mandible weapon. Oh, gentleman, I have to complete the Gentleman at Hutch story. So I can't do it now. Okay, I can't have it crafted now because I gotta do a Gentleman's Heart. So I gotta complete the Mandolin Hildebrand, that's not Mandolin, Hildebrand quest. It's a few months away, but not a fan of how that looks. So yeah, that's definitely going to be cosmetic up. So I don't like the way that the sleeve gets put away. So yeah, all of that's gonna be cosmetic over. Well, pretty much everything here is cosmetic over. But if I think that piece of armor that I'm wearing makes the outfit look cool, I'd keep it on. Ooh, looks so cool. Got the backpack on, man. About to go out on an adventure. Now the only thing that's missing is the cane walk. Is that walk where when you're walking you have the cane, yeah, the cane in your hand. Oh, let's say that's the cane. You got the cane in your hand and you know, when you're walking you just like put it in the front and you walk along with it. So that's the only thing that's missing. And then this would be so cool. Ooh. Oh, damn. Didn't get much sleep last night, as always. Okay, so almost all of my class, so all my gear level is almost, all of them are almost at 620. So a couple of them haven't reached 620 yet, that I'm still working on getting armor for. That's 21. That's 618. That I still have to get that gear level up. And this one also I gotta get the gear level up just one more. So there's only 2 from what I could see that needs to get their item level. There we go, item level up. Like, I don't know why I couldn't think of it just now. And Blue Mage, my Blue Mage is coming along pretty slowly. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good too. That looks dope. But it's coming along slow because in order to level it, you have to do fates and stuff like that. And I'm telling you, it's slow. Probably because most of the time I'm solo, because not a lot of people are doing fates and not a lot of people are doing leveling their Blue Mage right now. So that's why it's pretty slow. And every time I do find a party of Blue Mages, it always disbands after like 20 minutes or so. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any I don't think I'm gonna get any party for this raid. Come on, people. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so I guess there are people searching. It just took a whole 9 minutes just to show this 6-6. That's 12 and 13. It's just 13 people. It took 9 minutes to gather or show whichever what it is. Come on. See, now it would be cool if I had like a viewer base. Then I would be able to be like, hey, you know, hop on in, join my party. Let's run through this real quick. That would be cool. It's slow. Normally it takes like. Normally it doesn't take this long as a healer to get a party. Usually it takes less than 10 minutes. I guess people are running the new content and nobody's doing these as much. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we need 6 more people. Was it this one? Yeah, okay, this is the one. So I'm going to need Divine Twine. Who do I get the Divine Twine from again? Sorry, gentlemen. Nope, not this. Nope, no books, no books. I don't want to do the books. Divine Twine, there we go. So it is the book. Damn, so I have to do the extreme, or is it the Unreal, or I don't remember which one it is. I have to do one of those in order to gather the books for the Divine Twine, and I can't because those shits are freaking hard. Though I've never actually did one. I have watched videos on the fight's completion, and not all of them, but a good number of them mentioned that it took them more than, you know, like 5 turns, 6 turns. This one video I watched, I think it was like, maybe 11 or 12 tries, I want to say. Yeah, and they, it's crazy. Come on, just 2 more. Come on. Gem Trader. And we just need a tank. Come on, tank. I just realized there's boots on the side of it. What is that? Looks like a map. We got a canteen. Maybe a spare map? I don't know. And we got the light. We have a satchel, another satchel, another satchel. Here's another satchel. Then we have the bed. And then we have the bag. The main bag. Then we have a book for notes. And boots for spare boots. Okay. It's cool looking, it's cool looking. I gotta find the right pieces of clothes to go with this backpack to make it look really, like, pop. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. I know you wanna do the dungeon. Not dungeon, it's raid. They got 2 people in a cutscene. We got a, ooh, I like that hoodie. Is it a hoodie or is it a headgear piece?
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum. Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Ooh.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Byragon. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
Who's about to run in?
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man. The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge. The rivers rage at my behest. Not all knowledge is wisdom. At what answer will you arrive, I wonder? Of ignorance be cleansed! Join me in deepest knowledge. Let flow the waters of your mind. Seek new perspectives, and you shall find new paths. Small wonder the others have exalted so. Purified, reveal their nature. 'Tis time for a test. Share with me your ruminations.
Oh, I can't pull this person. There we go.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
Oh shit, wrong one. I'm standing for the wrong one. Oh, I'm dead. Yep.
Prove to me the wisdom of man. Let us enlighten one another. Children. Well done.
Okay.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals. Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Hopefully I get it, and not the other person.
Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
I want to see this person, see if this person has it already or not. Oh, I can view it? No, I can't. Yay, I got it.
I'll teach you the ways of
Damn it.
navigation. Mine are the waves and the winds. Can you contend with she who rules the tides? My trident haunts the very sea. You might make an ally of the wind. stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress. Don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericles, Valios. Join us in the excitement. Dance upon the waves. That's the way, my clever serpents. Feel the might of the navigator! Go on, my pet. Don't be shy.
Uh-oh. Dang, I knew I was dead the minute I saw where that other one was at. The second one.
Boundless as the ocean.
Oh shit, I should have used this.
Swim free, my pet.
Why am I in here? Oh my gosh. Completely screwed that whole thing up.
You can surely do better than that.
Come on guys, 11.
You're bloody brilliant, you are. To seek new horizons, you must come together as
Okay.
one. It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus. Thank you for making it this far. Not long now, till our journey together must end.
Oh, I should have changed it then. This is my chance.
I am the last of us to face you.
Well, that was my mistake.
Persevere.
Okay, so he's going that way and he's going this way, so over here should be free.
Wind, guide my arrow.
Oh. That scared me for a second. But then I remember what type of fight this is.
You can overcome this. I know you can. Arise! Your prayers have given us strength. By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the stars.
Come! Grant us our heart's desire! Say not your sense! Those who hesitate are lost. Behold the wanderer's arrow. I'm glad that it was you who came to us. Here our journey ends. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead. May the wind ever be at your back.
the sweet soul of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
You're back. The omnibus. It's suddenly transformed.
Fabulous.
Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you. Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
Ooh. Ooh, I just realized I haven't really been talking to this during this dungeon. I still like that freaking hat or this sweater, whatever it's supposed to be. I like that. I would like to get it. We got 2 people in cutscenes.
Fulfill our final wish. See every last returns to serve.
understand the hand signal. Oh shit. Damn, that sucks. Nice. Oh, I want you. I already got you. Got you already. Got you already. 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 Don't have ya. Don't have ya. Okay, hopefully these get distributed quickly. I got 90%. Please give it to me. Come on, I got a 90. I got a 90. You gotta give it to me. Come on. Yes, it's mine. Oh, I can't do it with the backpack on. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to save the. I'm gonna save the Hildebrand for tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow for the stream. So yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm sorry, I don't remember the other two, the two from 04. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and, you know, chatting in the comments. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, you know, there are other people who stop by. I'm hoping, you know, you guys can support me by hitting that follow button. So yeah, and to those checking it out on YouTube, I would really appreciate a subscription. It'll really help me out, and I really appreciate it so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Ooh, I look like a crown. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. That's how it's gonna be. That looks so cool. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Would really appreciate the support. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a good night. Bye. Okay, this is taking a while.